us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Harlow and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Looking at the standings early on in this season, what would you tell teams that have gotten off to a rough start?
That it's a marathon and not a sprint. There's no reason to panic and look to make big changes yet. Plenty of time to come together and right the ship.
Now, here's Harrington. And foul on the shot, so we'll get a chance at the line.
Inside so hard to match up with O'Neal. He's able to draw foul more times than not.
And he's got his first free throw. For the game. O'Neal hits them both. And here are the Nets. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Yes, history of course. They won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them back.
I didn't see it for a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
You got to love his hustle. Leading the defense in no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball off the court as fast as you can.
And one.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
That's good from Carter. Here's Strickland. Pass to Artest. Fires for three. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. And finished off by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now. Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Here's Strickland following the score by Vince Carter. Out to Miller. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jefferson against Harrington. There's the pick. And Jefferson, here we go. And he makes that one.
Good job concentrating. Even though he was well defended, Jefferson able to knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Artest. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Carter, the pass to Swift, stolen by O'Neal. The pass to Harrington. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Kidd. Outside Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Indiana leading by 3. Miller outside. Pass to O'Neal. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Collins. And he converts the layup. Collins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Strickland. He feeds it to Harrington. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bender is checked in for O'Neal.
Substitution on the court.
Nets trail by 3. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter.
And this is what Swift does best. Excellent at rising up and throwing it down.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And it's Miller in the corner for the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Not sure anything is going to bother Swift. I mean, he's like trying to move him out. He's anchored in there tough.
To the inside, Bender. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Nets have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Swift, the pass to Collins. Now Armstrong. Down low. Stolen. Swiped away. Passes to Hassel. To the paint, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading. Now here's Wilson. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Hits the jumper. O'Neal's got 10.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here's Armstrong. No scoring in this one.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Carter outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. And back with the start. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Pacers?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Swift. Lock at 6. Here's Armstrong. Bender with the rebound. Now the Pacers with it. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Now Foster. He's guarded by Collins. The kick out to Barnes. O'Neal dishes to Jones. Indiana moving it around. Here's Foster. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Collins with some nice D. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Carter on the wing. The second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Timeout called, the Nets. And you look back at the Lakers' 3 feet, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
No good on that one. New Jersey making a switch here. Hassel's checked in. And he's good on the second. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
Indiana making some changes. Brad Miller, he's checked in for Bender. And it's Artest in for Jones. And both free throws good for Jefferson. Indiana trailing here. Outside Artest. The rebound by the Nets. Kidd passes to Jefferson. Outside for Kidd. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jefferson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
Here's Strickland. Nothing on the board.
Next foul. Jamal McGraw. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, New Jersey. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's Strickland. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Nets leading by 4. Castle, the pass to Jefferson. And Jefferson throws it down.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Good work there as it goes. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kidd dishes to McGlory, and it's blocked. Artest with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Kidd. Back to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident. And the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
O'Neal hits them both. .103 left to play in the first half. Now Armstrong feeds to Collins. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Artest. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Artest's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Armstrong passes to Swift. Miller grabs the miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
And the 3 ball is good. We got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Strickland, still without a basket. The feed to O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
5 seconds left here in the second. Here's Nakbar. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Pacers as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jermaine O'Neal.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Armstrong to the inside. Here's Collins. Good D by Miller.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harrington for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Armstrong with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Artest. Lets it go from deep. Here's O'Neal. Misses from short range. Well, New Jersey shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. The Nets working the ball around now. And again, no good by New Jersey. And Indiana shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's rebounded by O'Neal. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harrington against Jefferson. Miller, the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. O'Neal a screen on Jefferson. Passes it to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped.
Magloire, such great timing. And a 7'7" wingspan to match. That helps you block some shots.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Carter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Strickland. He has yet to score. Launches it. New Jersey with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And it's Carter missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to O'Neal. Over Robinson. Indiana again missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. It's always big when Jefferson catches fire because he's a terrific player when he's aggressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Collins checked in for McLaurin. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Miller gets to Harrington. Right side O'Neal. The pass to Harrington. Harrington with a screen on Kidd. Such a wide open look. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. O'Neal passes to Strickland. 1:03 left in the third. Screen by O'Neal to the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Harrington. O'Neal a screen on Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Strickland. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Nets.
A certified dunk artist. Swift knows just what to do with that lob.
Here's Strickland from outside the arc. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Wilson kicks it to Foster. To the paint. Passes it to House. Here's Kidd. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Kidd's got his first basket.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
O'Neal a screen on Kidd. Here's Wilson. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And finished off by Collins.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Pass to O'Neal. To the left wing. Kidd with the steal. Here's Swift, and he jams it down right over Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying
Bastos
to get the
dyan.
momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the Pacers call time here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. And it's Foster missing. Nets leading by 4. Here's Jefferson, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Timeout called, the Nets. Pacers trail by 4. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The Nets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Jones. Now the pass to Strickland. O'Neal a screen on Kidd. Clock at 4. And it's Strickland missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Pacers call time here. Indiana making some changes. Brad Miller, he's checked in for Foster. Harrington comes in for Bender. And it's Artest in for Jones. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Carter. To the wing right side. Jefferson kicks to Carter. Robinson for 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Strickland. He feeds it to O'Neal. Can they get it? He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Robinson. Outside Jefferson.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Miller. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're up by 8. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Yep, it counts. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Nets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for New Jersey.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They lead by 11. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Armstrong with it. Five on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball goes to Indiana. Substitution for Pacers. Number 6, Elton Payne.
Here's Jones. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Benjamins ain't I be running to the shows